Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is SoFloWizard.TV. The case of Baba Ijesha has been updated. If this is your first time of watching my video, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't forget to press the notification button. So Baba Ijesha case has been postponed till July. So I would like you to watch the video to the end and don't forget to comment below. Thank you.
Mama, easy. The Koko this afternoon now is a court for Yaba, Magistrate Court Yaba. Don't go ahead to remand Nollywood actor Baba Ijesha for police until they carry in case. Go until they carry in case. Go High Court. When the case come up today for Magistrate Court, the magistrate, Mr. P. Waka, talk say, I don't see you, see, go. We want to listen to the lawyer of Baba Ijesha.
And my learned colleague here is Jane Ogunbiyi. We are counsel for Olajuwon James, aka Baba Ijesha.
Okay, so what was the judgment today?
Well, the version of the case today, the case we are told this morning that they were arranging magistrate court, and so we are here this morning. And yesterday we made application for bail because, as you can see, his health has really deteriorated, and it was granted bail on the 17th of May. A month tomorrow, that was granted bail by the combined team of the judiciary, the DPP, Ministry of Justice, NBA, and the police. The process of the congestion of courts. The judiciary staff, were on strike for so long, and that now made the prison cells to be really jam-packed. So the Lagos State now took the initiative of decongesting the courts. So my client was a beneficiary of that gesture when it was granted bail. Then on the 17th of May 2021. But unfortunately, the bail condition, part of which were met because we asked to pay a bail bond in the sum of 500,000 naira to the court registry account, which we did. Then the second bail condition was a blood relation of fees, so that was readily available. But the third condition is the minimum of level 16 officer from Lagos State Civil Service had been the problem. Because of the controversial nature of the case, the case, the defendant had been so much sort of demonized or castigated, or if not convicted in the court of social media, as you all know. So this scared some of the intending sureties away. Then two of them too, they backed out at the point of obtaining letter from from head of service office, because 16 of what is like talking of deputy director upwards. So they are scared of the government involvement, where they have that opinion or impression, we don't know. But they believe that government has an hand in the travail of our client. So many of them backed out too, eventually, because they said they don't want their retirement benefit and whatever to be jeopardized, since they are getting close to their retirement. So this has now made a problem for us. We have been on it for so long. We have tried our best, and it's so difficult to meet that big condition. And despite the fact that the DPP representative came to court to inform the court that they had filed information at the High Court, we still made bold to make application for bail, because you can see his condition, the way he's limping, then the way he's so depreciated and whatever. So that's the reason why we made that application. But we knew as well, that the court...
The sitting today, has it been granted bail? And I heard about...
no, it was not.
The case being handed over to the High Court.
Therefore, yes. That is the premise upon which the bail was refused here. Because the information we had is that information has been filed at the High Court, and that has necessarily robbed the court here of jurisdiction in the matter. And that's why the court has refused to grant bail.
Thank you very much. Your name once again, sir?
Kayode Olabiran. And Kayode Olabiran, Jane Ogobi Oluwase.
Okay, the cocoa from all the English where the lawyers speak, Mr. Kayode, the lawyer to Baba Ijesha, they talk say they meet some bail conditions, but you get some bail conditions where they fit no meet from 14th of May when authorities for Lagos being granted original bail, and now sake of that one they no fit complete the whole bail conditions, and instead for detention since that time, and today they don't bring and come magistrate court. But the coconut we say the magistrate court come they talk say they no get jurisdiction to do much. The magistrates say because government don't carry the matter go file for High Court because of that one. That's the High Court, and as if we say High Court don't get the case, then we be magistrate court no fit do anything better than to keep him in detention pending when they will go trial for High Court. And date for the trial for High Court will be on July 13th. And that one, him be the cocoa with the ground now, and as it be, Baba Ijesha will remain for detention till that particular period. Now him be the cocoa with the ground. So additionally, in the morning we will be come around, we'll be thinking say better good news will come out for Baba Ijesha. But as it be, the real cocoa with the ground. They say court no agree free him, and he go there for court, he go there for detention until at least 13th of July 2021. Good day, sir. My name is Gift. I'm from the Lagos. Can I have your contact, please?
080-371.
Now still out this session day for court here today, sake of Baba Ijesha, where they face case of alleged sexual assault on a minor. At the time court can grant judicial authorities for Lagos can grant bail with some conditions where we just the length they say he meets some of those conditions, but he no meet all of them. And those also no meet na keep am for cell till now. And they can't do another application for bail for this magistrate court, we can't lead to the magistrate saying in here say government for Lagos don't carry these kids already go high court, and as they carry and go high court, him no fit can decide against wetin the high court go talk. So he say make them still keep Mr. Baba Ijesha for Stacy ID. They treat him well. They say make them give him good medical treatment sake of in deteriorating health, for saying go there until at least July 13th, when they go now carry him go high court to look into a matter for high court. I make everybody gather here, both for up, for down. Everybody getting interest for this case because it's like the biggest case for Lagos presently. And we did here since morning to touchlight wetin dey happen. In the morning when him been land, we been no even noticing that him be Baba Ijesha because they mix him up with some other suspects wey follow this particular van come. They carry plenty of them come with this van, this police RRS van. I see one in the drop from inside the van, even noticing him because they cover him. In wear face mask we cover him face. But I notice say as in the drop, him been the limp. Him been the limp when in they come down. And now we want to talk to, after the whole court procedure this morning, we want to talk to the prosecuting officer. We want to talk to us now on top what really happened from the angle of the prosecuting officers. We will listen to them.
Okay, zoom lens. Wow, sorry.
Why would they wait for the prosecuting officer to come talk to us to show you a clearer picture of Ijesha? Where instead they talk with some people we come to commiserate with and we come to condole. I they see Mr. Yomifabi, we don't in corner for a while. They talk with another Mr. Baba Ijesha and him wear blue, so where they see him face. So.
Should we? Okay. We won't ask you any question. You'll be the one to just. You were saying you want to clarify.
Yes, truly.
For record purpose, kindly introduce yourself.
Okay, I am Kadozoye today, the Superintendent of Police, the officer in charge of the Lagos section, Nigerian Police, Lagos State Command. Mr. Larewaju Umenyinka was actually granted bail during the Johnson strike. And based on the condition given, we couldn't meet up the condition, and he was properly charged today. And I believe the court has granted, the court has stated all, and the court has already said, because the case is already filed before the High Court, and DPP has already taken over the case from the police. So presently, we have handed over to the DPP, so the case is before the DPP. There is nothing involving the police again on the matter, so the case is left for the DPP to handle. That's it. I already mentioned my name. Okay, Kadozo Yetunde is Superintendent of Police.
Thank you.
Ṣé ní bínú torí Yorùbá mi. Okay, ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé during the strike, actually the Attorney General and the CJ and the NGOs agreed in order to congest the cell, and it was among those people we put before the magistrate. So nígbà yẹn àwọn magistrates tí wọ́n jókòó wọ́n grant them bail, but condition tí wọ́n fún pé family ẹ̀ láti wà ń bẹ̀ nínú wọn. Level 16 wọn láti wà ń bẹ̀. But level 16 tí àwọn agbẹjọ́rò ẹ̀ mú wá, ó wá jẹ́ wípé because akọ̀wé sí ilé head of service ká lè mọ bóyá ẹni yẹn jẹ́ level 16 àbí kò jẹ́ level 16. Head of service dẹ̀ reply wá wípé ẹni yẹn kì í ṣe òṣìṣẹ́ ibẹ̀. So for we have little to do. The only thing we can do is to get the person. Okay, ìwọ̀nba díẹ̀ tá a lè ṣe. Ẹ má bínú torí pé Yorùbá mi lè máa dán mọ́rọ̀, but at the same time, màá sọ bí mo ṣe lè sọ sí.
And the prosecuting officer from the government end, now they talk to us. They repeat the details what have been done tell us before, say, then try to like get way to follow up the bail conditions everything where they been give Baba Ijesha, but the fit no meet up, and now they don't carry and come another court, magistrate court, to collect bail. The court still no fit free and sake of say Lagos government don't already carry this case go enter police, don't go enter high court. Now Baba Ijesha seems so frustrated. If you look at him there in the sweat, they see him they blinking eyes like person with they shed tears. When in the waka from inside the courtyard, they come out this morning and notice say him they limp, and even now instead they limp up till now. Now that one be the cocoa of the situation where they happen here for Lagos. It look like they won't move them now into the Black Maria as indoor ready to move. Just shut it down.
The last common man. And the man would have that.
He has shared my number.
You really do what? You might get a judge. You want to rest on call. So, sorry, madam. By now, at least that temporary freedom until he is adjudged. If you can, if the about freedom for my house, we have been isolated as a people because I want to tell the rule of law. I want to sentiment sorry.
Number of Ijesha be that now this ride, then they use carry and go back to the CID where they've been locked on before, and he's leaving the area right away.